hello. Welcome to Local TV's Local Taxi. And ee roju mana Local Taxi guest evaru ani anukuntunnara mana leader heroine Priya Anand. So let's ask how her journey into the leader ela start ayindo, alage tana journey into this Tollywood industry ki ela start ayindo tanna adige telskundam. Inga why late, let's get started. Hi, welcome to Local TV and Local Taxi ki. So first, my Local Taxi chudangane, what was your first impression?
It's really exciting. I mean, it's such a different concept. Any interviews, mamulga edo coffee shop or edo office lo chestuntam. And this is interesting. We're moving in a car,
So, and how it ante me memorable journey enti?
Most memorable journey? I think chinnappudu family trips also, those have been the most fun and memorable.
What was the latest?
Chinnappudu. Latest was Leader cinema kosam memu climax ki we traveled all over AP.
Okay.
So that was the most memorable. Andaru okesari kalsi travel chesam. So
okay. So asalu me journey into this Telugu industry, why did you only pick Tollywood? Because there are a lot of, if you want to become the actress, a heroine. So why did you, and how did it begin?
I think nenu Tollywood ni choose cheyaledu. I've been lucky enough that Tollywood has been so welcoming to me.
Okay.
I'm really grateful for this opportunities that it's been giving me. Naku Surya ni Shekhar Kamla garu assistant director na photos internet lo chusi audition kosam pilcharu.
Okay.
So that's how I met everybody and I signed the film.
So your journey into the leader ela start ayindi?
Leader kosam I came to audition first for Archana's character, which Richa plays, and she's done such a good job of it.
Okay.
So nanu akkada chusi Shekhar garu anukunnaru amma enta maatladutundi, she has so much energy, so maybe we should try her out for Ratna.
Okay.
So ala Ratna kosam audition chesi I signed for leader.
Yeah, right. Because ninnu chusin tarvata you are like best suitable for that character than the Richa's character, because Richa then sepiki koncham slow ga.
She's very subtle.
She's subtle and down and but you are like you can see that energy in you. So working with Shekhar Kamala is a dream for most of the heroines.
Definitely.
They feel that all they are blessed with it. So your first movie, and this is your debut movie, with the Tollywood industry loke vachindi first movie. So how are you feeling it?
I'm so excited, and because Shekhar Kamla garu is more than a director to me. He's someone that I've just grown to admire so much. He's so simple. Inta success undi kuda, he's just so down to earth. And it's an amazing opportunity. I learned so much. And Shekhar garu's biggest plus, which I always tell everyone, is his team. Andaru, from the beginning, they've been working together. The cameraman Vijay garu and all his co-director, his assistant directors, they're all amazing. We have so much fun.
నీకేం కావాలో చెప్పు.
నేను అర్జున్ని పెళ్లి చేసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నాను.
చూడు
రత్న,
దేశం చాలా క్లిష్ట పరిస్థితిలో ఉంది. సొసైటీలో చైతన్యం లేదు. హలో, ఎక్కడ చూసినా దొంగతనాలు, దోపిడీలు. యువకులు నిద్రపోతున్నారు, రాజకీయ నాయకులేమో దోచుకు తింటున్నారు.
నాకేంటి అర్జున్, ఈ దేశం నాకేమిచ్చింది? నేను ఇవాళ చచ్చిపోతే నాకు PF కూడా దొరకదు.
నీకు నా గురించి ఏం తెలుసు? నేను అలాంటి ఉన్నావు, తాగుబోతున్నావు, తిరిగిపోతున్నావు.
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ అర్జున్, సీఎం కొడుకు పందైనా నాకు ఫర్ యువర్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ నాకే కాదు, ఈ దేశంలో ఏ ఆడపిల్లకైనా ఓకే.
కానీ నాకు ఓకే కాదు కదా.
కానీ అర్జున్, నీకు చాయిస్ లేదు కదా, అందుకేగా మనం ఈ డిస్కషన్ పెట్టుకుంది.
So Rana are well established family. We all know them. Ante alla father nunchi they're all into movies. And Rana kuda, this is his debut film. And how is it working with Rana?
It was really exciting for me. Because my favorite Telugu movie is Shanaksharam, and obviously Venkatesh garu is in that movie.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with Sridevi. So when I realized it was Rana, who's Venkatesh garu's nephew, it was so exciting for me. And Rana is not a newcomer to me. Because Rana putti perigindi industry lone.
Yes.
And he knows so much about the industry. He's been a producer. He's been behind the scenes.
Yes.
So Rana nunchi chaala nerchukunnanu, and especially his professionalism is just amazing. And
tell me something. What is the best thing నీకు మన హీరో లీడర్ రానాలో నచ్చింది ఏంటి అంటే?
He's very hardworking. He's so dedicated. When he takes something up, he makes sure he gives it more than he has, and I think that's amazing. కొన్నిసార్లు I get lazy. అయ్యో ఇదేంటి నైట్ షూట్ వెళ్తున్నారు, but he still has the same energy and the same commitment, and I think that's amazing.
Tell me about your co-star, like the other heroine, Richa.
Richa is my best friend. I love her to death. Richa నేను చాలా బాండ్ అయ్యాం ఇద్దరు యుఎస్ నుంచి సో ఇద్దరికి ఆ క్లైమాక్స్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు we couldn't handle the Indian summer.
Okay.
Because that was the first summer in India.
అన్ని ప్లేసెస్ కి వెళ్ళారు కదా
Yeah,
ఏపీలో
we went
ఆల్మోస్ట్
to-
ఆల్ దట్
yeah,
రాజమండ్రి యు వెంట్
రాజమండ్రి విజయవాడ వైజాగ్
యు అన్ని హిట్
అన్ని
సమ్మర్ అంటేనే పీక్ అసలు అక్కడ
టార్చర్ అది అసలు ఎందుకంటే జనాలతో చేసాం కదా క్లైమాక్స్ అంతా సో అందరూ వెంకీ ఫ్యాన్స్ వచ్చారు అండ్ ఎవ్రీబడి వాంట్స్ టు బి ఆన్ కెమెరా
Okay.
సో నన్ను రిచని చాలా తోసేసి అంత ముందు వెళ్తారు we had a lot of fun and she's a sweetheart. We still talk every day on the phone and we always hang out.
And tell me about me character in this movie. What is that you like మీ క్యారెక్టర్ లో ఫస్ట్ టైం శేఖర్ కమల మీకు చెప్పగానే what is that you liked about it? మీకు మీ క్యారెక్టర్ నచ్చిందా లేకపోతే రిచా క్యారెక్టర్ నచ్చింది బికాస్ మిమ్మల్ని ఫస్ట్ పిక్ చేసుకుంది టు ప్లే రిచాస్ క్యారెక్టర్ సో యూ మస్ట్ హావ్ హర్డ్ ఆ క్యారెక్టర్ వినుంటారు అండ్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్ సో
I mean, it's not this or that. I mean, Shekhar Garu's plus is that he writes his characters really well. So for me, it wasn't about any scenes vastanu or many scenes vastanu because I know that the audience will get to know the characters as they see them. And Ratna is just full of life and full of energy. Cinema serious ga veltuntundi and Ratna vachi edo na kampu kodutundi. And she's really fun. So I just love being Ratna and I learned so much about myself and as an actor playing Ratna. So
let's take another quick break in our local TV's Local Taxi with leader heroine Priya. Local Taxi. Welcome back to Local TV's Local Taxi.
I'm Priya.
Priya, you always wanted to become an actor or idanta all of a sudden jarigipayindi. So how did your journey start?
My journey actually, సినిమాలు అంటే నాకు చాలా ఇష్టం చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే. I always knew నేను ఏదైనా చేస్తే సినిమాలోనే చేస్తాను. My education and everything was with movies. కానీ I always thought I'll be behind the scenes. నేను ఇండియా వచ్చిందికి I thought I'll be Mr. Shankar's assistant director. So
okay, listen, you have to Shankar's assistant director avudamani India
avudamani vachanu. But I never got the chance to meet him. I never even really got the opportunity. By the time I started getting modeling offers and opportunities to act, so I just thought, okay, I'll do this for some time and eventually I'll move.
Chala you can meet up emo like an heroine now. You can meet up Shankar emo. Somewhere you might sign
I think I'd be too nervous.
Then you can say him your dream. Why asli India enduku ochindi Priya enduku ochindi and how she got into the movies. So what's your favorite scene in Leader?
My favorite scene in Leader is one of Rana's. I think that just really capitalizes the whole journey of the leader from then on. ఒక ఆఫీస్ లో ఒక తాతయ్య వస్తారు వచ్చి మాట్లాడతారు ఒక చిన్న అమ్మాయితో and I just love the way everyone acted in the scene, the whole mood of the scene, because I was there when we were shooting it. Shoot చేస్తున్నప్పుడు I was just sitting right across from them shooting and I was just being hyper, laughing and everything. I didn't realize the seriousness and nobody thought it would come out as good as it came out. So our dialogues when he says నేను బస్ లోనే వెళ్తాను అక్కడ నలుగురు ఉంటారని it was just so sad for me to watch that.
So what about your favorite scene?
Nadi, I mean Ratna as a whole is so much fun. I had a blast.
You ever tease చేస్తూ all over the movie you're there and you traveled with the leader like కొంచెం sexy-గా కొంచెం seduce చేస్తూ blackmail చేస్తూ like you got like all that blings in you. So what's your comment on it?
It's so exciting and Ratna's dialogues are just so funny. I mean there's so many like these silly dialogues that she has and the most difficult scene for me to shoot was the interval block where idaru office nunchi vastunam andaru and enakala security guards andaru untaru. because I'm such a talkative person, obviously. So chala maatladutuntam, so nobody thinks I'm shy. Kani Shekhar garu rasina dialogues just made me so shy. Nen cheppalekapoyanu andaru mundu. My hands were shaking, and I was just so nervous. But you know, the scenes come out well, so I guess that's all that matters.
So tell me about the songs in this movie. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Ma Telugu Talli. I think చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి అందరి పాట వింటూ వస్తున్నాము. And you know, I always say this, love songs, అవన్నీ item songs అన్ని సినిమాలో ఉంటాయి, కానీ ఇలాంటి patriotic songs to have is amazing, as you know, for me, and that too in my first movie. And Ma Telugu Talliలో ఆ original voice use చేశారు, and it's so raw.
Yeah, I know.
And audience could when they leave the theater, that's all that stays
that's
in their
all
mind.
stays in their mind. Yeah, true.
ఈ వ్యవస్థ అంతా కరప్ట్ అయిపోయింది.
నిజంగా మనకు సిగ్గు లేదా? అరే 2 కార్లు చాలా 20 కావాలా? 20 ఎకరాలు సరిపోవా? 200 ఎకరాలు కావాలి.
ఇంకా Shekhar Kamla gurinchi, like when you started your first day of the shoot, so were you panicked? Shekhar
I
Kamla.
actually wasn't. I think this was the only time in my life I've never been nervous. I think that's partly to do with the team. Andaru enta nurturing ante, they just treat you like you're really good. So they treat you like they want you there. And Ratna's whole character is so energetic and stuff. So they always encouraged me to be that way off set. You know, it was never like dull moment on set. It was always fun. So I was never nervous shooting. It just took a few days. Shekhar gariki enta energy kavali character ki, just to understand and tune in with him.
Kani anta it's a new environment kada, like ante andaru new faces,
Oh,
you
no.
hardly know anybody.
Yeah.
But the first day itself, were you like comfortable with
I
all
actually
these
was.
things?
Surprisingly, I was very comfortable, because when I'm doing other projects, I don't have that same comfort, and I think most of that is to do with Shekhar garu and his team.
Got you. That's what I want. So I know. And is there any ఏదైనా ఒక scene మళ్ళీ చేసింది, like you know, you were tensed, or you know that?
Malli chesinది ఏం కాదు. Most of the
Like
takes were actually, thankfully, 1 or 2 takes at the most. I think everyone was so comfortable with our characters, because the characters were so well written. It was very easy for the actors to perform. But నేను చెప్పినట్టు ఆ interval block, ఆ dialogue చెప్పడమే నాకు చాలా difficult గా ఉంది.
So AVM production, like this movie is produced by the AVM, and it's a big banner,
Yeah.
like you know. And how is it? The whole
Amazing.
thing?
ఎందుకంటే my mom is Tamilian and I'm from Chennai, so obviously AVM
Everybody
is
knows
a
it.
lot bigger in
And
Tamil
its
Nadu.
history ఉంది
Exactly.
దానికి, yes.
So AVM ఈ సినిమాలో it's like a triple layered chocolate treat for me, cake. ఎందుకంటే AVM is producing it, Shekhar Kamla garu is directing it, and they're launching Ramanaidu brothers' grandson.
So it's all in a whole package.
Yeah.
So how is it, the whole experience, working experience, in one word lo చెప్పమంటే?
One word లో అంటే, I don't know one word, కానీ నేను శేఖర్ గారికి చెప్తూ ఉంటాను, when you start your next film, please నాకు ఎవరైనా చెప్పండి, నేను ఆఫీస్ లో వచ్చి కూర్చుంటాను, actually give me a role.
So it's that comfort zone. It's
Extremely,
like he's
yeah.
given that comfort zone, I think.
నా పర్సనల్ లైఫ్, తమ్ముడికి స్కూల్ ఫీజు కట్టాలి, నా బాత్రూమ్ అసహ్యంగా ఉంది, ఎలాగో రిపేర్ చేయించుకోవాలి, బ్యాంక్ లో నా స్కూటర్ కి లోన్ అమౌంట్ ఇంకా బ్యాలెన్స్, ఈ చెత్త జాబ్ ఎలాగో వదలాలి. ఎవరో విఐపి వస్తున్నారు, అమ్మకి చెప్పండి కలిసామని.
ఓకే.
So movie చూసారు. Did you go to the preview or like?
నేను I was shooting in Rajahmundry, so I didn't get to see
ఎప్పుడు
the
చూసారు?
film.
ఎవరితో చూసారు?
నేను actually రాజమండ్రిలో చూసాను, మా స్టాఫ్ తో పాటు మేము
okay.
నైట్ షో వెళ్ళాము, and the audience reaction was so amazing.
గుర్తుపట్టారా?
గుర్తుపట్టారు యాక్చువల్లీ, చాలా మంది వచ్చి నాతో మాట్లాడారు ఇంటర్మిషన్ లో, and then after the movie.
Okay. So how is it seeing audience తో పాటు కూర్చొని, అది రాజమండ్రిలో కూర్చొని? It's not here in Hyderabad,
Exactly.
or it's not that.
I think that's the pulse of the movie,
Pulse of
right?
the movie, yes.
So
And,
the amazing part was, surprising for me was, I mean, obviously Rana introduction ki Shekhar garu పేరు వస్తేనే అందరూ
No,
claps and whistles. కానీ నేను కొంచెం డైలాగ్స్ చెప్తున్నప్పుడు the audience was really enjoying it and clapping it, so that was a surprise to me.
So it was nice అయితే audience మధ్యలో కూర్చొని
కూర్చొని, that's the best thing, no? When you get to
I
watch
know,
with the audience.
seriously. So what's the best compliment you got, and from whom, out of it, movie release అయిపోయిన తర్వాత?
మూవీ రిలీజ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత అని కాదు, నాకు మూవీ రిలీజ్ ముందు శేఖర్ గారు ఒక రోజు ఫోన్ చేసి, he called me and he calls me Ratna.
Okay.
So Shekhar garu is like, Ratna, and he's like, thank you, and I was like, enduku? And he's like, you're doing, your part really well, I'm really happy about how you played Ratna.
Okay.
And that to me is amazing. Endukante Shekhar garu with so much love and affection wrote Ratna, and for him to be happy with the result, I think that's the biggest
Yes,
compliment.
he has to be happy for
Yeah.
us because it's also his effort. It's his own.
Imagine this character, and if it's turning out the way he wants it to, I think that's such a huge accomplishment for me.
మరి మీ mom, your dad, and your friends in US, what are their వాళ్ళ reactions?
They're all really excited. I mean,
are they surprised? First of all, Priya, నువ్వు వెళ్ళింది ఇండియాకి to become something, and finally you ended up, on the
they're
big
really
screen.
excited and supportive and extremely happy that I got to work with such wonderful people. I think that's the most important part. And Shekhar Kamnagar has such a nice name in
I know, yeah.
in the US.
Yes.
So
He's from US too,
Yeah.
though, yeah. I know, but his movies are all neat, and it's really lucky to to play debut yourself
Definitely.
under his direction.
Yeah.
Before we take a quick break in our local TV's local taxi, your favorite dialogue ఏదైనా share with us.
any dialogue.
Any dialogue ఏదైనా మూవీలో నుంచి, తెలుగు మూవీ నుంచి.
వచ్చేసి ఒక మాట వేయకుండా ఒక మాట చెప్పను ఛత్రపతి. నాకు చాలా ఇష్టం ఆ
అవునా?
dialogue. చాలా వాడుకుంటా.
Break.
Break.
Welcome back to Local TV's Local Taxi with our leader heroine, our cute little heroine, Priya Anand. Priya, ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చాలా సింపుల్ బికాస్ ఐ నో నాకే ఆన్సర్ తెలుసు, నేను అడగబోయేదాన్ని. రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ప్రియాకి అండ్ ఆన్ ద స్క్రీన్ ప్రియాకి ఏమైనా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందా? దట్ ఇంకా ఏమైనా చూడలేదా? బికాస్ ఆల్ త్రూ ఇప్పుడు నేను మీతో మాట్లాడుతున్నంతసేపు ఐ got much ant difference em anpichaledu. The Priya we know on the screen and I know off the screen. So is there anything that we are missing in between lines?
I don't think so. I think I'm like Ratna. I'm extremely hyper, extremely energetic. I'm always talking. That's a problem sometimes.
Same problem నాకు కూడా, so that's okay.
But I mean, Ratna is so much fun, and I think I'm a lot like her. So I'm calling myself funny.
You're calling yourself, you're apt to the character. That don't call yourself funny. You're funny ga em ledu kada. Like it's nice. It's
but I'm not as daring as Ratna. Ratna ki dhairyam ekku. I mean, she says kada నేను పటాయిస్తే పడినోడు ఇప్పుడు దాకా పుట్టింది. నాకు అంత కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ లేదు.
సినిమా మొత్తం రానని ఎక్కడో చోట you're pulling the leg. దో అది కొంచెం బెదిరిస్తూనో బ్లాక్ మెయిల్ చేస్తూనో లేకపోతే ఇంటెన్షన్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ తోనో. బట్ రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ఎవరైనా చేసావా ప్రియా?
రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ఐ మీన్
ఐ యూ ద సేమ్? సో యూ సెడ్ ఇప్పుడు వరకు ప్రియా రియల్ లైఫ్ ఆఫ్లైన్ మొత్తం అంతా
నాకు
ఒకటే
రచన లాగా అంత కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ లేదు. యూజువల్లీ when it comes to boys I'm very reserved. I don't చాలా మాట్లాడతాను, but I just don't go the Ratna way of saying you have to marry me or give me money. అంత ధైర్యం లేదు నాకు.
ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ జరుగుతోంది, త్వరలోనే దానికి బాధ్యులు ఎవరో కూడా తెలుస్తుంది.
ఏంటో చెప్పు.
ఇదిగో కుక్కట్పల్లిలో సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ అట. అతనేమో నేను ఆఫీస్ లో కలవాలని ఫోన్ చేస్తుంటే నువ్వేమో ఫోన్ లిఫ్ట్ చేయడం లేదట. అతను చాలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాడు.
అమ్మా నీ అమ్మ విను. స్టేట్ అంతా గోల. స్కూల్స్ క్లోజ్, ఆఫీసెస్ క్లోజ్, స్టేట్ మొత్తం బంద్. నా బాస్ ఏమో బైక్ కోసం చింతలు తొక్కుతున్నాడు. ఇక్కడ 100 టీవీ ఛానల్స్ మధ్య నేను ఒక చిన్న బైట్ కోసం చస్తున్నాను. నిన్నటి నుంచి స్నానం లేదు, నిద్ర లేదు, కంపు కొడుతున్నానమ్మా. ఆడెవడు కుక్కడపల్లిగాడు నాకు ఫోన్ చేస్తే నేనెత్తలేదని వాడు ఫీల్ అయ్యాడని నువ్వు ఫీల్ అవుతున్నావా?
సీఎం చావని, గవర్నమెంట్ పడిపోని, నాకు నా కూతురు పెళ్లే ముఖ్యం. ఆయనే బతికుంటే నాకే కర్మ పట్టేదా? 10 ఏళ్ల నుంచి అష్ట కష్టాలు పడి నిన్ను పెంచి పెద్ద చేశానే. అమ్మనే మర్యాద కూడా లేకుండా నీ అమ్మ అంటావా?
సరే కలుస్తాను, రమ్మను. ఎప్పుడైనా మెడిసిటీ దగ్గరికి రమ్మని చెప్పు.
సరే.
So moving off from the leader, let's go to little bit of personal about your personal. Your family, your mom, dad, they're in US.
Yeah, my parents, my mom is Tamilian from Chennai and my dad is Telugu Marathi from Hyderabad. So I grew up in both these cities and 10 years ago my family is in the US.
So
Andur akkada unnaru. I stay with my grandparents in Chennai.
Oh, okay. So you're all by yourself or you have brothers, sisters?
I'm the only
Anand?
child.
Oh, then you must be pampered.
Not really. చూడండి నన్ను ఇట్లా పంపిస్తారు ఒంటరిగా.
నువ్వే వచ్చావు to become an assistant
నేనే
director.
వచ్చాను, కానీ-
Anand, you want to stay with your తాతగారు and
I stay with them.
you
actually.
wanted to
Yeah,
stay
I wanted
with them.
to. I mean,
So it's your call.
yeah, it's my call, I guess.
So your hobbies?
Hobbies, I mean, everything in my life has been cinema related. I love watching movies. Like shooting ledante, I go to a movie almost every day. Any movie that releases, I watch.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite movie then?
Shanakshanam in Telugu. That's my ultimate movie.
Ante Venkatesh fan,
Sridevi fan, and also Venkatesh garu. He's amazing. I mean, his movies are all really funny. His comedy,
Yes.
timing, and all that is great.
Yes.
So, but Sridevi ante నాకు చాలా ఇష్టం.
Favorite food?
Favorite food, Hyderabad biryani. I love
అసలు
biryani.
ఆలోచించుకునే టక 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 హైదరాబాద్
నేను
బిర్యానీ.
చూడటానికి చాలా సన్నగా అనిపిస్తాను కానీ చాలా తింటాను.
I don't think so.
I really do eat a lot. Ask anybody from set. అందరూ చెప్తారు ఈ అమ్మాయి చాలా తింటుందని.
So that's your lucky కదా.
So far so good. కానీ
Yeah,
కొన్ని
no.
డైరెక్టర్స్ అన్న వెయిట్ పెరగాలని చెప్తే I can't because I eat a lot already.
Okay, so what's your favorite color? What's you feel that it's good on you?
On
What
me,
color
I don't know. I
suits?
usually wear a lot of pastels. I like pink a lot. I think by default I end up wearing a lot of pink.
Okay. So but you like your favorite colors or like all the light colors?
I love all colors. Yeah.
So hangout place in Hyderabad, you've been all through anta Hyderabad మొత్తం ఒక రౌండ్ అయిపోయిందా?
అయిపోయింది. But the place I spend most time is the theaters. నేను సినిమాలు చూస్తుంటాను. In Chennai,
you
I
have
love
friends
it.
here?
I do. I grew up here, so I have a lot of family friends, and I've made a lot of friends working here. So.
Okay. So are you a party girl?
I'm not. I'm so
Not?
boring that way.
Okay.
I don't drink or smoke, and I get really bored in parties. My mom even calls me a loser because I'd rather be in a theater watching a movie than go out and socialize.
That's nice. That's okay. That's okay. You're enjoying life. There are a lot of other things.
Yeah.
And just like, And what about your next projects? Anything?
నేను లీడర్ సగం షూటింగ్ అయిపోయాక I signed దిల్రాజు గారు Ramakrishna
okay.
Krishna, and Ram is my co-star, and Srivas garu is directing the movie.
So what else did you sign?
I signed a few projects. I'm just waiting for the producers to make
producers to
the
make it.
announcements. Yeah.
So anyways,
Thank you.
good luck with
Thank
your
you so much.
gonna be coming up movies,
Oh, thank
and
you.
then you're already, and congratulations
Thank
on
you
the
so
success
much.
of Leader, and
Thank you.
wish we hopefully see you more and more on the screen.
I hope so too.
And all the luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you
today.
for having me.
ప్రియా ఆనంద్ మనతో లీడర్ మూవీ గురించి షేర్ చేసుకున్న విశేషాలు, అలాగే తన పర్సనల్ లైఫ్ గురించి మనతో షేర్ చేసుకున్న విశేషాలు మిమ్మల్ని ఎంతగానో ఎంటర్టైన్ చేశాయని విషేస్తూ I'll be back again next week same time with another exciting star. Until then, stay tuned to Local TV, na uru na TV. Ta-da!